My name's Davida Shinsky, and the title of this podcast is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. And in this podcast, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about personal development, psychology, mental health, and our purpose is to help you reach your personal goals and stop having those limiting beliefs that keep you from getting to those goals. And today's presentation is titled Minimalism: How Learning to Clear the Chaos Helps You Focus on What Matters. When we talk about minimalism, we're talking about decluttering your home and your mind. If you're like most people, you do more hustling here and there than you truly want. However, living in a fast paced world where hustling is just a part of everyday life can be downright draining. Rush hour traffic, endless errands, and workloads that seem never ending can leave you feeling quite exhausted. And let's not forget about all the other hustle that comes with being a parent. It's a never ending cycle of dance classes, soccer practice, band camp, and more. I remember the days of running here and there, taking my kids to all sorts of events. I felt like part of the elite parent squad, but quickly realized I wasn't equipped for superhuman endurance after all. Despite the exhaustion, though, in the blur of it all, I found plenty of joy in seeing my kiddos have so many incredible experiences. If only I could have frozen that feeling in time. Life is a juggling act. If we're not careful, life can be a juggling act that leaves us feeling more frazzled than fabulous. With constant demands and mounting pressure, it's no wonder that some people burn out or break down. But in a world that values constant hustle, it's important to remember the importance of slowing down and finding balance. We all need balance in our life, in our work, in personal life, because what happens is if you don't have balance, then what you're doing is you're getting so frazzled that you're burning out. For this reason, many people are now opting for a more minimalist approach to life. By embracing minimalism, you can liberate yourself from a chaotic and consumerist lifestyle. So, what is minimalism? Minimalism is a lifestyle that emphasizes simplicity and sustainability. It encourages individuals to live with fewer material possessions and focus on quality over quantity in all aspects of life. At its core, minimalism involves paring down to the essentials, freeing up mental space for material clutter so that we can focus on energy and attention on what matters most. In practice, people who embrace a minimalist lifestyle often minimize their consumption of unnecessary goods and services, strive to make responsible purchases that last, donate or repurpose items they no longer need, prioritize experiences over possessions. Minimalism helps us break free from consumer cultures relentless pressure to acquire things we don't need so that we can focus on our time and money in what truly brings value to our lives. In addition, minimalism is going through life with the intent of living with just the bare necessities instead of stacking up toys and junk in every closet, garage, and attic. After all, a good majority of people are extremely stressed out trying to keep up with the Joneses. For me, being a minimalist means stripping away the excess and focusing on what really matters: lasting joy, connections with loved ones, and personal fulfillment. It's an intentional way of living that allows you to be more present in the moment and appreciate the small wonders of life. So, what's everyone complaining about? Have you noticed that many people seem to be complaining about the challenges of life lately? It's not uncommon to hear friends, family members, co-workers, and even strangers express frustration about their lack of time to accomplish tasks, insufficient funds to cover expenses, or inability to afford luxuries. Negativity appears to be widespread. What is driving people in society to complain so much? Sure, the economy has seen better days, but also many argue that consumerism and materialism are the driving force. With billions of dollars spent on advertising, we are bombarded daily with ads that give the picture that in order to be valuable, we have to make a certain amount of money, live a certain type of house, have a hot car, have every new technology gadget and more. It can become frustrating and exhausting. The necessities of life, such as shelter, food, clothing, are essential, but there's always the sneaky voice that tells you to attain more. Are you tired of never ending cycle of stress, debt, and dissatisfaction? Excess may seem tempting, but its consequences can be devastating, from strained relationships to chronic health problems and addiction. The toll is real. So why neglect your own well being for material possessions? Let's focus on what truly matters and find fulfillment in the present moment. It's time to break free from the shackles of excess and embrace a simpler, more meaningful life. Embrace minimalism. Take heart, dear listener, because there is something that you can do. You can join the minimalist crowd and embrace minimalism. The person with the most toys and gadgets at the end of life does not win. In fact, there are no winners, as there is no contest. Begin to simplify your life today. Make a list of the things that you can not need and give them away. Declutter your house room by room. It'll take, okay, declutter your house room by room. You'll be surprised at how relieved you will feel as you can do so. Challenge yourself to adopt a discerning approach to your purchases. Pause and ask yourself, is this humongous house really necessary? Do your toddlers genuinely need high tech gadgets before they're even potty trained? Does your 8-year-old require a state-of-the-art smartphone? Do you truly require 30 pairs of shoes or closets overflowing with possessions? Reevaluate your spending habits and embrace the concept of mindful consumption. Don't worry about impressing society with material possessions. Instead, live a minimalist lifestyle and find others who share this view. Focus on bigger ideas beyond just accommodating wealth, prioritizing freedom over being trapped in the cycle of consumerism. Seek out significance, passion, and meaning in your life rather than setting or settling for a mundane existence. Embrace the idea of living small because in the minimalist community, simplicity is celebrated. And remember, it is often more. Ready to get started? Some terrific minimalist resources to help you get started. Here are some invaluable resources to consider. The Life Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo is a great read. It dives into the fundamentals of decluttering your home and organizing it in an effective manner. It offers practical advice on how to reduce excess stuff, save money, and free up time for things that truly matter. And things that you truly care about. Productivity challenge timer. If you're looking for an app that can help you with task, time management, and goal setting, then try the productivity challenge timer. This app allows users to create goals for each day or week and provides timely reminders of when tasks need to be done. It's perfect for anyone who wants an easier way to stay accountable and track their progress towards achieving different goals in life. Zen Habits by Leo Babuda. For additional tips on managing your time, check out the blog Zen Habits. Here you will find helpful advice on reducing distractions, streamlining systems and routines, avoiding procrastination. These are all geared towards making life simpler and more productive. These are just a few of the many resources available that can help you simplify your life. Start taking action today by dedicating time each week to declutter your space and create a structure for yourself that will make living easier and you will never regret it. And also, think about it this way: when you have so much clutter in your home or around your desk, it affects your work habits. So, by decluttering your home, you give yourself space to do the things that you truly need to do instead of ending up wasting time because you don't have the space to do it.